fly is ready to go.
Look at that thing! Why don't I go up there with the GoPro? The second I see a sheep, I'm running straight down the hill.
When does he go up? Fishing has a way of leading you to incredible places. This adventure took us from Norwich to the Scottish Highlands, where we set ourselves a challenge to try and catch our very first trout. There was just one problem: none of us had ever fly fished before, and to make things even more interesting would be fly fishing from a boat. We left our home in Norwich, driving across Norfolk, a remarkably flat area of the country. We started our 8-hour journey travelling north to the Highlands of Scotland. This is an incredibly long journey, especially for the boys. They had plenty of food and drink to keep them going, and as you can see, the car boot was full to the brim, including fishing equipment. As we drove closer to our destination, we could see the scenery change from very flat ground to the hilly Highlands of Scotland.
Currently, we are on Lake Loganlea for trout fishing, and we're in Scotland.
So while in Scotland, we're determined to do a bit of trout fishing. There's plenty of lakes around, so no problems finding one. The problem is we didn't really have the correct equipment, so we dashed off to a shop to get a little bit of advice, to try and get some basic equipment. It all came in one box. This is a 9-foot rod, #7. So basically you have to match up the weight of the line to the rod. 7 is a little bit on the heavy side, but we don't want to buy anything too delicate, so we don't break it. One of them anchors away.
Wasn't that deep. So Harrison can cast that way.
Yeah.
And as I don't want to die, just in case, I'm going to come back over here. This is not easy stuff.
Harrison?
Yeah?
When you're doing all that, you're going to get Jamie just cast that way or that way.
Yeah, like, do it on an angle like this and go.
Let's open up inside. This is a 9-foot 4-piece rod. Slightly different than normal rods. Let me just assemble it for you. So it just goes on as normal.
He did surprisingly well. As you can tell, I was very scared. But yeah, I'm in here. My dad is
Jenny, who's better?
Oh, easily Harrison. Harrison's the best at this. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared when my dad does it because I need to go in here.
Yeah, you got this one.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm coming out now. Oh, or not. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot. I've got a baseball bat for the fish. You bonk them on the head, and then they have a nice little nap. You bonk them on the head, yeah, and they enjoy their sleep.
So far so good, no problems. As you can see, the end is a little bit different. So normally the reel goes here on an old conventional rod, but on this one it goes right on the end. Just tighten it up nicely.
I stepped on it. And I'm the only one who hasn't watched any of the videos of how to fly fish, so I'm probably going to be the worst one.
Yeah, keep whipping it back and forth. Nice.
Hey. So, I'm pretty good at this.
He's just done
Beautiful.
And then now I just slowly reel it in.
The other big difference in this rod is the line. So as you can see, this line is quite thick and it's got a good weight to it. That's because when you're casting, there's no weights or anything on the end. It's got a tiny little fly, so you're relying on this line going backwards and forwards to be able to get you some distance.
You ready?
Ready?
Yay! I know, it's like, oh good. I'm just kidding. It's not how you do it.
Let's see how far I can get it out. Whoa, who's making the boat go?
Probably me.
Yeah, stand in the middle, Jim.
Alright, let's have these down.
See how far I can get it.
So I'm threading this through as normal, like a normal fishing line. As you can see, you have a little whip on the end, which is almost looks like a normal fishing line, and then the closer to the end you get, it gets thinner and thinner, more transparent, and that's basically connected to your main line. And I presume that's so the fish doesn't scare the fish away with this bright orange line. We've just picked out a variety of flies, different colours. Let's see if we can get that in focus. So it's the black one, got some orange ones, some yellow ones that actually look like insects.
Oh, is this going on YouTube?
Yeah, a bit of pistachio.
Nice. Pistachio cake. It's got like the pistachio spread on it.
No luck on the boat, eh, Jamie?
Nope.
So the owner's just told us to walk down the far end near the dam, bridge, whatever it is, and fish off the bank all the way over
Apparently
there.
they're catching stuff over there, so let's see if we can catch trout. We just spent £8 to keep 2 trout, and we've currently caught absolutely nothing. So let's hope we get our money's worth. Hopefully. Yeah, but we should go up that hill. Wait, why don't I just go all the way up there with the GoPro?
We've got another hour and a half of fishing, and maybe we can convince Harrison to walk up a small hill afterwards.
That hill. Why don't I go up there with the GoPro?
A lot higher than it looks.
No, I know it's very high. That's like 600 metres. That's the tallest one here, the tallest hill. There is another hill, slightly further. It's not as tall. That one's like 600 metres, that massive one.
Ouch, don't talk.
Come on. You know what? We could do a microphone test if I go all the way up there with the microphone. I can do that, mate.
So as normal, you just find the end of your line, you get your fly, thread it through, and you just tie on with your favourite knot. I pretty much use the uni knot for everything. It's probably the only one I know. It's nice and simple. Got your 2 loops. Thread it through 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it a bit of moisture. There we go, and we got a lovely strong knot. Got your fly on there, and you can see it just sort of blows around in the wind. There's no weight on that at all. And that's why you're relying on the orange bit of the line, which has got the weight as you're casting it out. It's the orange line that gives you the distance. So just going to find some scissors, chop this off, chop the ends of the line off. Fly is ready to go. After a full days of casting, we'd still not managed to catch a single trout. It felt like our chances were slipping away. Then Jamie spotted something cruising in the shallows. It was a big trout feeding on the edge of the lake. What happened next was definitely not in the guidebook.
Just got nice ones. Look at that thing! Should we test out the bat?
Yeah, come on then.
It's a nice big one. It cost a pair of socks, but who cares, mate? Oh. I got my first fish in this lake with a net.
We may not have caught our first trout on the fly, but we did catch one. Jamie waded into the lake and netted a giant trout.
Just caught a massive trout. It was like right down there. Now I am climbing up this massive hill. I feel like there's just like a massive trout waiting down there. Well, let's see if any sheep ram me. The second I see a sheep, I'm running straight down the hill. Let's hope I don't get hit by a sheep way down there fishing. I'll try to get a good camera angle when I'm fully up. Currently there are a few sheep over there, so it's a bit scary. I hope they don't come and chase me. Take a break here. It's very hot up here, but it's a good view. 400 metres up, still got a little to go on the final stretch. I've got like that much. The higher I go, it's just hard to breathe. I had to dump like water on my head. Well, I will see you guys back when I'm at the top of the hill. Bye. So tired. I'm going to just take a little break. But they are all the way down there. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. Look at like, I'm like almost 600 metres. But there they are. 110 minutes later, finally at the top. Never need to slow down. I just roll. Going down these steep hills, you really don't want to like go too fast. If you do and you fall, well, you're not going to end up very well. You can also break your toe, which isn't very nice. I only did that myself, and that's why I'm on the ground now. But I will keep going and then see where I end up. So I'm just sliding down. Oh wait.
Jamie eventually made it down the hill with only some minor bruising, but what an amazing trip. The Scottish Highlands were absolutely beautiful. Couldn't ask for better weather. Caught a trout, not on the fly, but maybe next time.